Welcome to the channel BullishBaaraat. So this is the first video of this channel and hope you're going to like it. So today we are going to discuss some of the most important, or I can say golden rules of trading, the ones that separate successful traders from the emotional and the losing ones. I'm sure many of you must be losing in the market or you be doing emotional trading. So to overcome that, please follow these golden rules of trading which will change your life forever and will make you a successful trader. So these rules may sound simple, but mastering them is what builds long-term success in the stock markets. So already, let's dive in. Rule number one. So rule number one is says never lose your capital. Your first and most important rule is save your capital. Think of your capital as your oxygen in the market. Without it, you can't survive long enough to make profits. A lot of traders focus on how much they earn, but the real professionals focus first on how much they can protect. Even if you lose small trades, your capital must stay strong enough for the next opportunity. So if you lose your capital, you will be out of the market definitely, right? So always protect your capital. Trade in the way such that your capital is safe. Remember, if you protect your capital today, it will protect you tomorrow. Then next, coming to the rule number two, it is risk versus reward. The second rule is about understanding risk versus reward. So trading is not about being right all the time. You will get stop losses, but it's about managing your losses when you are wrong and maximizing profits when you are right. If you clearly define your risk, you automatically control your emotions. Let's say you fix your stop loss that defines your maximum risk. But your reward, what is the reward? Reward can be unlimited. So always ask yourself before every trade, is the reward worth the risk? Smart traders don't chase profits, they manage the risk fast. So this rule is very important for the beginners and also the existing traders. So please follow rule number two. So then this rule always leads to the next rule, which is rule number three. And rule number three is decide your stop loss. So the third rule, which is very important for the beginners. Master your stop loss. Every professional trader knows exactly where they will exit before they enter a trade. Never trade without defining your entry and stop loss. This keeps you disciplined, prevents panic selling, and protects you from big losses. So stop loss is not your enemy, it's your safety belt in a fast moving car. A small loss today can save you from a disaster tomorrow. So please revisit this rule every time when you don't put a stop loss and trade in the market. Now coming to the next rule, rule number four, always go with the trend. So what is the trend? So whenever a market has either a bullish trend or a bearish trend, the trend is your friend until it ends. If the market is moving upward, look for buying opportunities, and if the trend is downwards, look for the selling opportunities. So what happens generally is many traders lose money because they try to predict the reversal. They'll think that okay, market has gone 100 points up, now definitely it will reverse from this point. No, that is the mistake they do. So always never go against the trend. Always make your trend as your friend. Basically, you don't need to fight the market and just flow with it. So whatever the trend, try to take those calls. And next we'll go to the next rule, which is rule number five, control your emotions. Generally, the new traders, the beginners, they do emotional trading. For example, you have taken a trade and you got profit, then they'll be very happy and they will take another trade with the same logic, and it will lead to the losses. And similarly, if you lose a big amount, they will try to recover it, and with the recovery they lose again. So this is called emotional trading, which is very harmful to your trading journey. So control your emotion. Never be emotional in the market. So to avoid this, I have one or two things. Is what you can do is you have to set up a boundary of taking 3 trade, not more than 3 trade per day. Suppose the first 2 trade are successful trade, then stop doing the third trade. If the first 2 trade are in losses, then stop taking the third trade. And if first one is in profit, second one is in loss, then take the third trade. Or else that's it for the day. Follow this strictly. Make this as a habit to not take more than 3 trade. So this will help you in overtrading, not do overtrading. So control your emotions. This is the rule number 5. Then we'll come to rule number 6. Plan every trade. Don't take emotional or impulsive trade. Before you take any trade, analyze it carefully. Ask yourself, why am I taking this trade? What is my entry, stop loss and target? What are the news or technical factor influencing the stock? When you plan properly, you remove guesswork and bring consistency. Trading without a plan is like sailing without a map. You might move, but not in the right direction. So never ever take a trade without your proper plan or setup. If you do take a trade without any plan, then maybe you might win here and there, but at the end of the day, you will lose and lose your capital. So strictly follow rule number 6, that is plan every trade. Then we'll go to the last trade. This is rule number 7. And the final rule is review and analyze your trade. So once you have taken your trade, if it is in profit or loss, review it. What is that this trade I have taken? And whether it is profit, then what is the point that it gave it is in profit? Did I follow my stop loss? Did I make good profit? Everything you have to review and analyze the trade. Why did I take this trade? Or what mistakes did I do for this trade that hit the stop loss? Is my setup correct? So review it and write in your journal that this is the mistake I did, this is I should not have done. So over time and again, if you do this, you will see a pattern of your own trade. How do you do the trade? Where is your mistakes? And this will definitely help you in the long journey. So these were the 7 golden rules that every trader must follow, not only the beginners but the professional traders also. Save your capital, manage risk versus reward, master your stop loss, follow the trend, plan every trade, and review your trades regularly. Remember, consistency and discipline make a trade profitable, not luck or tips. Definitely not the Telegram tips. If you found this video successful, then watch this again and again. So these rules are definitely, I am sure you will see the rules and you will forget it next day and you will make losses again. So whenever you make losses in the market, come and revisit the rule and you will definitely avoid the mistakes in future. So thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe this channel. See you in next video. Thank you.